Okay, Algebra 2 students, here's a video for example 4 for section 3.7. We're going to identify a transformation. So we're given this graph. The given graph is a transformation of the parent cubic function or a parent quartic function. How can you determine the equation of the graph? Well, I can see because of the end behavior that this is a cubic function. It's not quartic. Quartic would end up having the same end behavior. This has opposite end behavior, so I know it's cubic. Let's see what they start to go with. There we go. They know it starts with y equals x cubed. Now y equals x cubed would be over here at 0, and if you recall, because of end behavior, it would start down and go up. So this is the opposite. So I already know it's a negative x cubed. Did they go with that? Yes, they did. It's a negative x cubed because of the end behavior. All right, now it looks like it's also been shifted a certain amount of units. So how can we tell how many units it goes? Instead of 0, 0 being the center of where this cubic function goes, it's over here at -3, 1. Oh, -3, -1. Since it's at -3, -1, that's like the vertex thing. We can add 3 to x, and then outside of it we can go -1, right? Because the -1 drops it down 1, and the +3 in here moves it over 3 units. Remember that? So are we done with that? I guess we are. Here we are. Negative x plus 3 cubed minus 1. So we kind of built it based on what happened to it. Let's try one that's a quartic function. This is a quartic function. I can tell because it has a end behavior that ends in the same. It opens down, so I know it's a negative quartic function. Okay, they got the x to the fourth, and it opened down, so they knew it was a negative x to the fourth. Now we just need to look at how much it's moved. Looks like it was up here at 1, 5. It's been moved to 1. Wow, they have two different scales. Be careful of that. 1, 2, but then here it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's at 1, 5 instead of 0, 0. So we're going to move that. We're going to translate that. Now what they didn't do on the previous problem is they didn't account for, and they still haven't accounted for, a vertical stretch or a vertical compression. That surprises me that they didn't do that. The one way to test that is to see that this goes through 0, 4. So we can plug in 0, 4, and we can figure out if we plug in 0 for x and 4 for y and have this be a negative a. Do you remember doing that earlier in the course? Then we could find the vertical stretch. So I'm surprised they didn't do that. Here are two for you to find the equations for. Give those a shot, and then come back when you're ready. I'm going to click right to the answers first. All right, last chance to try it on your own before I click answers. This is a negative cubic function. There's a -2 because it's a shift to the right 2 places, and it's gone up 4 units. So there's the equation for that one. Then we have this one. I can see it's a quartic function. It's been moved from 0, 0 to -1, -3. So there's their -1. There's a -3. I don't think I need to do those out. Just describe them there. Let's see what we can do for homework. For this is section 4, is it? So you can do 7, 19, 20, 9, and 10. That's it for this video. Have a great day.